Kelsey and welcome back to another video of the Occult Baby Challenge. It's a challenge in The Sims 4 where you have one matriarch and the goal is to have a baby with every occult in The Sims 4. And right now we're working on our fairies. We are also today going to have a baby with a plant sim. I've heard that the plant sim have gotten a major upgrade since my video having a baby with every Sims townie. I'm interested in possibly having a baby with our hunky plant sim Spruce and seeing what kind of baby we have. So that will be kind of the quest for today's episode. If you're new here or even if you're not, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is my dream to hit 1 million subscribers and every new friend counts. I know plenty of you are repeat viewers but not necessarily subscribers, so come on, join the Danger fam. We'd love to have you. This is our girl, the legend Chelsea. She's not pregnant, a rare sight, so she's ready to go for her new baby. We've got Puck upstairs living his little boyish lifestyle. I love that he has his own room now. That will go away. That will not stay. We also have Rune downstairs with his little butterfly wings and Flora in her cradle. For the past Occult Baby Challenge, I would always make like a themed room for each of the kids. Unfortunately, we do not have enough bedrooms, right, in this little house for that many children. However, I think we could kind of group them and we could also add on to the house, which would be quite fun to do. So I'm thinking we could either add like another room above this room, make it like even taller up here, or we could try to add like a little room on top right here. I haven't fully decided. Also, putting like a room out back might make sense too. I just feel as though we need an extra room for one of our children, and so maybe putting a room on top of this one right here in this hallway would be like our best bet, because we can hide it in the back of the house if it looks bad from the outside. But that way, at least, like, you know, Flora could have her own little little fairy themed room, and Puck can have their own rooms, and then of course whatever baby comes along, we will just either make Rune and Puck share, or we'll add like another little room for that kid. Chelsea's making some pretty good money as an apothecary. Well, she's actually technically a naturopath, but I like saying apothecary better, which is why I keep saying it. She's about ready to be promoted. We just need to level up her apothecary skill, which is apothecary, but she struggles with doing that for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. I feel like the apothecary just takes her forever, but we'll keep working on it. Obviously, we'll do our research of cures and elixirs, hopefully work on some apothecary skill here and also at the table. But Chelsea's getting really close up there with her apothecary skill, so I'm pretty happy about that. Just any second now. Right there, and there it is. Chelsea's reached level 5 of the apothecary skill. Halfway to mastery. Chelsea has a little more resistance to the various smells when using the apothecary table and can now craft a couple new elixirs. Oh, we also can now purchase the tabletop organizer. I feel like I don't know, I wish there was a little more to the apothecary every time. Puck is doing pretty well. He had a little bit of food. He wants to meet 5 new Sims. He's only met 4. Look who that is. Why don't you go introduce yourself to Leighton? Leighton just can't stay away. He is the father of Rune, and I am not surprised that Leighton's nearby, you know? Oh, Chelsea and Rune are becoming jokesters. That's cute. She's like making him laugh. He's like, Dag, I know you're my sister's dad. And he wants to achieve a level 5 social skill and make a BFF. So good for you. Rowan's having fun with Chelsea, and Flora's by herself, but she's doing okay. She's like fine on her own. But Rune's a little hungry. Maybe we should pull out some food for Rune. Oh, we need to cook some food for Rune, it seems, because there's no food right now left. Chelsea's a little tired at 5:30. It's a little early for you to be tired, Chelsea, but I love the enthusiasm to go to bed at a normal hour. It's very rare for, I feel like, Chelsea to be going to bed at a normal time. Let's go for some BLTs for dinner. That sounds pretty good. And Rune, why don't you come in? Why don't you come in and have a little nap since you're feeling a little tired? Chelsea reached level 5 cooking skill. Go off, Chelsea. Flora looks like she needs her diaper changed and is hungry. So once Chelsea finishes up making dinner for the kids, she'll go, yeah, take care of that. Rune, all you can come grab a serving. Puck's not hungry. Flora is, so once Chelsea's done eating. Tomorrow is Flora's birthday. Flora's gonna be a little tot. Then we'll have 2 tots, which is exciting. Where's Puck? He's making a mess. Fabulous. Why don't you... Yep, and then he's cleaning it up. I was about to tell him to clean it up. He was already ahead of me. Boy, that's so funny. Well, good for you, kid. Honestly, he's like, I made a mess, but I am cleaning it up. So we're netting neutral. That's cracking me up. And now he's doing extra credit work, but he likes to do it on this very intense looking bridge. I would not be comfortable just sitting on this bridge. I don't think I'd be comfortable walking across this bridge. It is quite wide. It looks very sturdy, but still, I went on like a kind of very old bridge to look out at a castle in Germany. My whole body was shaking the whole time I was on the bridge. Even though I knew I was safe, I was stressed. So yeah, couldn't be me. Oh, so Chelsea's gonna go upstairs and bathe her little baby. She's happy, but it is bedtime for Flora. So Flora's happy, but also a little tired. But yeah, Chelsea, why don't you go put Flora to bed once she's done with her bath. Oh, and she's got some more fairy dust over here. And Puck did his extra credit. Good job, Puck. Why don't you get home? You're starting to get a little tired, but you can watch some TV in the evening because you're a little bit older now. And then Chelsea needs to go take her own shower because she's a little stink. And go to sleep on her own because she's also very tired after a very long day. And Puck, if you want to be helpful, you can mop up this little mess in here after you're done with your TV show, of course. Oh my gosh, Rune! Go back to sleep. He's too scared. Okay, well, please go to bed, Rune. At least nap in your bed, okay? Thank you. And there we have it. All the kids are in bed except for Rune. But I think they both need a nightlight now that I think about it. I don't think any of the kids have a nightlight. So let's add one of those to the room. We need one of these little defender light situations here. I always forget that to add their nightlights. I'm always like, why do they have so many nightmares and are nervous? It's because I forget to put the nightlights in the room, but it'll be okay. We're gonna get there. Is what it is, you know? And I like to size them down pretty small so that they look like they're just like plugged into a plug on the wall instead of like so big. And Chelsea, oh my goodness, are you needing to use the restroom? She's feeling tense. Oh, because she's lovelorn. Chelsea, do not worry. Tomorrow will be the day. Okay, once Puck is at school, we're gonna kind of run off a little bit. I know you need some fun, but it's okay. Oh gosh, Flora's up. Yeah, she's happy though. She's up and happy. Why don't you try to go back to sleep for a little bit, Flora? Thank you. Sorry. She's up again, and this is a little bit more of a normal time. Chelsea's not quite ready to wake up yet. I'm gonna let Flora chill in the crib for a little while until she gets mad. But I think she's gonna be fine. She's just a little hungry. So is Chelsea, honestly. I think 6 a.m. is a good time for Chelsea to wake up, right? We'll let her at least sleep until 6. All right, Chelsea. It's officially fall. Oh my goodness. Let's come down and feed your little baby girl. Here we go. Hello, good morning, Flora. It's your birthday as well, I believe, today. It is. So exciting stuff. Flora's gonna become a big girl. We're gonna need to change out one of these cribs for another toddler bed. Oh, lost a practice tooth. Puck lost a practice tooth and got some money from it. I didn't even know about that. Puck's feeling a little rough. And it looks like Puck is about to go ask Chelsea for some advice. What do you need advice on, Puck? What's going on? He says, I was thinking of one of my favorite toys. I can't find it. I'm starting to miss it. I'll keep looking for it. You've got this. And let's have him get some leftovers from the fridge. Rune's enjoying himself, as always, by throwing around all the food on the floor. He's a very messy eater. Oh God, and the sink got messed up. What is Rune doing? He's like, I want to go splash in the toilet. Chelsea's like, oh no. We might want to give Rune a bath since Rune loves baths. It'll be quite perfect. And look at my good son, Puck, helping clean up around the house. So helpful. Puck, what are you getting to? Oh, he's getting the puddles in the bathroom too. Good job, Puck. Oh, it's Sunday. He's not going to school today. Well, I guess Chelsea's not gonna have to wait for him to go to school. Maybe he can watch the other kids. I think he's a little young, but Chelsea's got to go get pregnant at some point, right? So the kids are mostly good. I don't think they have any big needs that need handled. Puck's playing with his toys. Flora's pretty good. And Rune will only need to use the restroom, which he can do in his diaper if he needs to. And then we'll pop off and try to run and see if we can catch our garden pal. All right, Chelsea, it's time. Get your cute outfits on because it's time to go find our garden pal. It's in Spruceberry Grove and we're not in Spruceberry Grove, so we gotta travel. So right now we're in Everdew. So Spruceberry Grove is over here. So let's go to the bar. Or no, we'll go to the park. We're gonna track down Spruce and make sure they impregnate us, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure if it's possible for like Spruce to impregnate us or if Spruce is interested. So we're gonna have to just try to see, play it by ear. But if not, maybe we could be good enough friends with Spruce that, you know, let us have pay for a baby, you know? Here it is. We can summon Spruce over here. Go, Chelsea, go. You're feeling flirty. This is perfect timing. There's Spruce. Wow. Hello, flirty introduction. Hello, Spruce. Everyone's favorite garden pal can only be here for so long because they have to return the glasswood tree, but they are happy to help Sims with their luck, gardening, or just chat. So, okay, let's see how Spruce likes us. Their needs revitalized. Chelsea's working on her romance skill here. Okay, Spruce seems interested in us. Yeah, for sure. So far, very, very well. Spruce loves gardening. So do we. Spruce, we have so much in common. Let's talk about our interests of gardening. All right, so we're gonna give unsolicited plant advice. Not that Spruce needs it. But I felt like Spruce would like that about her, yeah, that she's talking about. I didn't realize plants respond so much positivity. Thanks for the advice. I mean, I think Spruce did. Spruce is just being nice to us. Spruce literally is a plant. Ooh, first kiss! Let's go. Here's a rose for you. A plant for a planty being. Wow, Spruce is quite romantic as well. Okay, just like us. They're both feeling very flirty right now. This is great. Yes, romance level 2. Okay, the romance satisfaction's happening. Yeah, they've exchanged numbers. This is real. And they've kissed. So far, Spruce has not rejected us, which is fantastic. Make out in the great outdoors is wild. I want to see that happen. This is just a kiss. This is not make out in the great outdoors. So I don't know where. Okay, that one's the same one. But it seems like, okay, they can woohoo in a bush. Let's see if we can try for baby in a bush. Okay, it kind of looks like we can't try for a baby with Spruce. I mean, we can still woohoo in a bush. So the try for baby's not an option. Oh, apparently Chelsea and Spruce are very steamy and Spruce was interested in Chelsea for woohoo. So this is A+. We have seduced Spruce and now we're going to find a nice bush, which I feel like both of them will greatly enjoy. It feels right that they're gonna woohoo in a bush. Okay, you two. All right, and they're sneaking back out of their bush, feeling successful. However, obviously we can't have a baby in the bush. Yeah, I feel like I might need some cheats to make this happen, unfortunately. So I'm gonna save right here. And then I'm gonna add a mod that is one of my favorites, which is MC Command Center. Hopefully it's up to date, and that way I can make Chelsea pregnant with Spruce's child. So stand by, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. It took me a little longer than I expected to get Chelsea and MC Command Center working, but that's because when you download MC Command Center, make sure that your script mods are on because I forgot that part, and that's why it took me so long to figure it out. But here she is, our girl Chelsea, and we now officially have MC Command Center. If you're unfamiliar with the mod, it's essentially like a really easy way to kind of control your Sims and like make everything a little more seamless. It's probably my favorite mod and definitely helps things happen, but I can just click here, MC pregnancy start, and then click Spruce Almighty. So we are having that baby one way or another. Since we have such a high friendship, they're popping up here just fine. We're going to just click OK so that it'll be randomized what kind of baby we have. And then I'm trying not to look to see who it is. She's officially pregnant in trimester 1. So there you have it. Chelsea's pregnant. She did woohoo. I'm gonna just count it. But this is how I did a lot of that stuff with my Occult Baby challenge. We did have to cheat quite a bit of the time because this was before you could just like woohoo the Grim Reaper, etc., etc. So we're gonna have our girl go home and job done here. Hopefully we will be having a plant sim shortly, and then we'll just start having to get those seeds to feed to our child once they can. All right, our girl is back, and oh my goodness, our baby Flora looks like she's struggling. Oh, she wants to go night-night. Let's put Flora to bed. Puck has been doing a very good job as an older brother, keeping the children in track, and he's watching his TV. He wants to make a BFF and get his social skill up, but we will work on that. Where's Rune? Of course, he's in the toilet. Where would I have expected him to be besides, you know, face deep in the toilet, making sure his hygiene is absolutely garbage. And needing a bath as usual. Work's never done, honestly, for our girl Chelsea, but she luckily didn't have work today. That's her one day off of work a week, but she also doesn't do too much at work, so I think she's fine. Look at Puck! He's telling a bedtime story for baby Flora. How sweet. Also, I was thinking we should actually have some like activities for him to do. Maybe like something outdoor. Yeah, something like a little hopscotch course, or maybe like a little soccer ball situation. Here you go. That way he can play outside, since we said that he likes soccer. He can practice juggling it or whatever by himself. And Chelsea's gonna keep working on Rune's hygiene as usual. Oh, he likes fitness. How cute is that? Puck is like, this is great. I love this. Look at him go with his little soccer t-shirt. I knew he'd be into that. Rune, do not take your clothes off and run around in the bathroom. Stop, get out of the bathroom. Rune is a menace in the bathroom. It's constant. We just got him. Puck picked up the ball 8 times without dropping it. Try and beat that record next time to set a new record. Oh, cool. We love that. I didn't even know you had a record, but he's feeling so good about this. He's feeling very confident. We love it. Chelsea's getting a call from Summer and wants to come over. Yeah, I like that Chelsea has like a girlfriend. Let's go invite her in. Talk about her favorite plant child. There definitely is a favorite. Chelsea and Summer are having a nice little check-in. Rune, though, why don't you watch the TV a little bit? Chelsea, oh, Summer's helping take out the trash. Get some leftovers since she seems a little hungry. About that time. Rune is also a little hungry, so it might be dinner time for the whole fam. But look at us all at the couch hanging out. Oh, it's so cute. I also kind of want to get them a little rug. Cozy up the space a bit. And there is like a new couple rugs from the pack, so I'm very excited to check those out. This one's really cozy looking, honestly. Maybe we should do this one. Foresty, mossy guy. That looks cute. We'll put it like right underneath there, so it looks like nice and cozy right there. And then maybe we could do like a living room chair somewhere. I know, or like a table. So let's do that. And then we could do some like accent table maybe in the corner. This would be kind of cute right here. Change the color. Ooh, I think that matches the table here. And then we can put in some like cute little plant moments under here. Maybe some other decor pieces. I kind of like the idea that there is some books downstairs too. So let's put that here. And then we can do like a little something like a candle. I love this little cookie candle. And then we'll do maybe a book, or maybe can this sit on here? So we'll have some books here as if they've been kind of like being read by the cookie candle. And then just for a little nice amount of decor. I like that like idea of like a little bag being hung on the wall. This kind of a mail slot guy, or like this bag. It's just to kind of make it look a little more like a front door area. I want it to feel a little homey. So we'll do some shoes as well by the front door. There you go. I think that's quite nice actually. Maybe we should do like a little mirror like this, but in brown. I think that looks quite nice. Like you're grabbing a book, checking yourself out in the mirror before you head out kind of situation. And already this room's looking so much more cozy, comfy cozy, like makes sense kind of a thing. And now our whole family can enjoy their food in this nice little area here. And they're watching all the kids shows in here in the cozy little atmosphere. I can't wait to redo this room next, but slowly redoing the rooms in the house is very satisfying to me. I also just love this idea that like I'm gonna upgrade the kids' bedrooms once they're like a little bigger, where they're not gonna keep moving around rooms. Right now they are. And it's someone's birthday today, right? It's my daughter's. Oh my gosh. I think she'll be sad if we miss the birthday. So let's pull this out and wake her up. So we are going to help blow out candles for Flora. Happy birthday, Flora. I am so nervous to have 2 toddlers, but I'm very excited to give her a little makeover and make her the cutest little Todd. All right. Happy birthday. Blow out your candles, Flora. Okay, Flora is silly. That's cute. I like that. Ooh, and her little braids are cute too. Okay, she's just said, I want to be like Rune. Big brother has braids, so I want them too. All right, so let's give her a little makeover in Kaz and get her all the cutest little fairy themed outfits. This is our baby girl, Flora. Looks like she's got some Kaz in terms of skin details, which are already really cute. She's got really pretty eyes. I love the hair. I'm gonna stick with the braids. I think they're cute. But let's just give her an upgraded outfit. I want her to be the little fairy queen we know her to be. I think I'm gonna keep the little blue fairy fit for her bedtime and give her some like cute matching slippers kind of a deal. So that's quite cute. And then for her everyday look, oh my gosh, there's so many options. But let's look at Enchanted by Nature. Yeah, so this one's very cute to me. I was looking at this one the whole time. I just love how like fairy it looks. So we're gonna do that with maybe some cute little shoes. Like, come on, how cute is this? I wish that they matched a little better, but I think this one's fine. And then we'll do a little formal wear. Starting to look like green might be her kind of color here. I like her party wear. I think I want for party this one with the little butterfly wings, but maybe like one of this one. Oh, or maybe this one has a little green. Perfect. Okay, so here's her outfits for her everyday, formal, sleep, party, swimwear, cold weather, and hot weather. I feel like I kind of kept in the same color family for almost all of it. I just loved her in these greens. I also think it'll bring out like kind of the green of her eyes. She's got like a blue-green eye. And there she goes. She's looking great. So happy birthday, Flora. I love your little outfits. Welcome to the family. And now Flora needs a toddler bed. So we're going to take this bed, put it in the inventory because we're going to have it for our next baby. We also can put this back out since Chelsea's going to have another baby soon. Okay, and then we need just a second toddler bed. So okay, so maybe I'll do this. Oh, I love the brown. It kind of goes with the rest of the house pretty well. So that'll be her bed. And I don't really love that rug in there right now. I really want to have like a more fantasy rug. So we will do one of the leaf ones. I think that'll be really fun in here. Be like one of these guys. Yeah, I like this one because it brings in kind of some of the purples in the wallpaper. Maybe it's the pink that I want more. This like bright pink. But there you have it. That's her little bed moment. I love it. It's looking cute in here. And now Flora has her own bed. Oh, and Flora's already chatting her big brother up, making sure that he knows that she can talk now-ish. It's Rune. Okay, Rune's waddling around naked in the ether here. So let's get some potty training help from Mom. Rune, are you gonna come up? Yeah, let's have you, Chelsea, why don't you potty train Rune really fast? He needs to go. Rune has decided to use his diaper and now he's tired, so he's gonna go to bed. Puck is looking a little more tired, but it's still 9:30, so he can kind of stay up a little bit later, I guess. Why don't you read a little something before bed? Have a nice little time in the upgraded living room. All right, and looks like Flora's a little hungry. Chelsea, come back down here. Because you gotta cook something for the kids because we've run out of food really fast. There you go. Oh, Chelsea's got an ailment. Oh my gosh, what does she have? It looks like she's turning into stone. That's not good. Okay, she's feeling balanced. All right, well, we need to figure out what ailment we have. Emotional void from contagious spread. Feels her emotions have been drained away, leaving nothing but an empty void. Oh, that's kind of rough. Chelsea needs to figure out this emotional void thing. Can we craft a fix to this? Emotional void cure. Do we already have an emotional void cure? Let me see. Yep, we do. All right, let's eat that for ourselves. Although I am quite curious what it would do. But thankfully, yeah, she can just fix her needs whenever. Puck is reading his book. He's feeling confident. He's sitting with his sister. Oh, this room is so cute. Like, I'm obsessed. Oh, and Flora is always ready for more food. Toddlers with good appetite love to eat more than other toddlers. This can make mealtime easier because they won't throw their food, but be careful. These little ones have been known to eat food off the floor, even if it's spoiled. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, seems like a good/bad problem. So let's go to sleep in our new bed, Ms. Flora. I know you look like you're tired, but she's happy because she just ate something yummy and she feels adored by her brother who was sitting with her. That's so cute. But I love the little drapes and everything for the bed and the little twinkly lights. I think it's a perfect addition to the room. Helps differentiate a little bit from her and her brother's bed. Chelsea's already put herself to bed and Puck's like, oh yeah, I should go to bed too. So he's putting his book away and headed upstairs. I'm waiting for her pregnancy to start popping up, but I think it should be soon. Throw up, yeah. It seems like she will start showing very soon. And also all my kids are up. Puck's starting school in an hour, so he's getting downstairs. Oh no, he's going to school now. Rune, it's your birthday today, I believe. No, it's tomorrow. His birthday tomorrow, but he needs to use the restroom, so he wanted to wake his mom up. All right, let's instead of that, have mom just wake up on her own and potty train you, Rune. Although she almost never makes it in time to potty train you. Bye, Puck. Have a good time at school. And Chelsea's showing. Yes. And she's going to work from home again today. Educate Sims about balance. That seems like not too hard of a task for her. And Rune has reached potty level 2, so now he's officially able to use the potty by himself. Proud of you, Rune. Chelsea, since you need to educate Sims about balance, let's go find a Sim to educate that isn't far away. Here's some Sims. Nadia. Nadia would be a good friend for Chelsea too. Oh, Flora is still a young fairy, still learning to manage her emotions. She may feel sudden anger, manifests as a burst of energy which can break nearby objects. Oh, a teen or older fairy can help her manage her emotions, which will temporarily suppress this effect. However, through continued teaching, Flora can overcome this entirely. Oh, that's interesting. So Flora's really angry because she's like a little fairy. Oh my gosh, and she's gonna make a mess. Chelsea! That's so cute though. Sadly, Chelsea's not a fairy, so she can't really help with any of that. Where's Nadia gone? I should really get her going now. No! Let me educate you about balance. Okay, that Sim does not want us to. So let's ask for a magic bean. I think we'll need some for our kids anyway. Please. Oh, thank you. You're Sloan. You're the best. Let's have a nice introduction to Sloan. I'm sorry, I'm not just in the right emotion now to give any beans. Oh, but try to get me an emotion like angry, playful, sad, uncomfortable, flirty, or confident first before asking for a magic bean. Okay, let's do a friendly, like, introduction. Okay, we educated about balance and we got our work from home finished, so we made our money for today, so that's good. And she's giving us a forbidden fruit, which is, I think, what we actually need to become a plant sim. And we also, we can grow a tree of our own. So maybe we'll plant that for my future child. And then that way our child can just like have a plant, like a plant sim thing whenever we need it. So let's go plant that. Thank you so much, local plant sim, for helping my future plant sim baby. And we'll just like water the plant that we have here, chat with it. Chelsea likes plants, so this is kind of fun for her. Oh gosh, Flora's aggressive. Flora! Oh my gosh, look at the house. The TV's a mess and there's things all over the floor. Oh my gosh. Puck has returned home from school with a school project and he seems a little uncomfortable because he's grungy. So why don't you go take a shower, get something nice to eat, and then start on your project. Chelsea's gonna have to go check on the kids here. Flora's looking a little rough and yeah, we need to repair our TV. Hopefully Chelsea doesn't have any issues with that. But gosh, Flora's extra angry. She wants to sing a song for Chelsea, which is so cute. Oh, now she's angry and gonna make another mess. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a heck of a thing to come home to. Flora's a sassy little thing. Oh my gosh. I thought the boys were a handful, but Puck is actually really matured well and become a very responsible kid. Oh my god, Flora! She's broken everything in the house. The kids. Oh man, Puck is like, it's so messy. It's stressing him out. So he was already gonna clean up for us. Oh my gosh, Puck, you little angel. All right, well, Chelsea's now handiness level 4, so she's trying her best to fix the TV screen. Oh my gosh. Oh my, ah! Chelsea just got electrocuted and she's pregnant. So that is bad. All of that is bad. Let's hire a repair service. because there's too much going on. And Flora's happy now. She's like, yay, mom's home. Thanks, Flora. Wow, this is crazy raising an infant. What about the stuff upstairs? Oh my God, the shower's broken as well. Flora, I can't believe it. And poor little Puck is trying his best. Puck, why don't you go up to your bedroom, have a little private time? You don't need to keep mopping up because I don't think it's gonna help. Start working carefully on your project, okay? Don't worry about everything else. You're too good of a kid, okay? We've hired someone. They should be able to take care of it. Or at least they should hopefully be able to take care of it. Looks like our computer's fixed. Oh, Chelsea got her promotion, so now we get to pick which branch, pun intended, she's going to go into. So she could be apothecarist. These Sims will be able to see clients from their home lot as well as the standard go to work and work from home options. If Chelsea has embraced the art of crafting elixirs, the apothecarist track will feel like home. She'll need to master her craft as she continues helping others, or the lifestyle coaching. Well, lifestyle coaching makes a lot more money and is earlier in the day, so that's kind of fun. I like Chelsea being like a lifestyle coach instead of like an apothecarist. I feel like that side of suits her. So let's go, Chelsea. Oh my gosh, promoted to a skills class coordinator. She will now gain more money, and she has gotten a bonus and has a lifestyle coaching uniform. Her next shift is Tuesday, so that's exciting. Oh my goodness, she's a skills class coordinator. Poor Chelsea is pregnant and dealing with all this stuff that Flora's doing. Like, oh my gosh, let's go check on her. Flora seems to be kind of all over the place. Okay, the sink has been fixed, so we can finally mop up down here. How are you doing up there, Puck? He's doing pretty well, actually. Oberon wants us to come over to his house and hang out. We would love to, but honestly, Chelsea's kind of busy. Oh, Spruce is asking Chelsea on a date. Oh my gosh, I want to go so bad, but the house is a wreck. I feel so guilty leaving my children here. Also, I feel like we won't get the repair person to repair everything if we go, but I really want to go. I'll figure it out. Let Chelsea have some fun. She deserves it, you know? But oh my gosh, I can't believe Spruce just invited us on a date. They are very dreamy. Like, and we're at a little happy hour kind of situation. So let's go inside. It's raining, although Chelsea, I'm sure, and Spruce both would enjoy a bit of outdoor time. So she's gonna tell a little story with Spruce. I love that they're at this very normal bar, but look at Spruce being like, this is your baby. Feeling very romantic and excited. She's now almost at her 3rd trimester, so getting up there. She can also do some cute little like stuff with her naturopath. We could do like a discuss healing frequencies kind of thing. Wait, where did Spruce go? Wow, so mysterious. Yeah, Spruce is gone. So I guess the date's over and Chelsea's just gonna head home. That was a very short date, but honestly, I feel like Spruce is one of those like ethereal beings that like can't be tied to the human plane for very long. And so Chelsea's just like, I'll take what I can get in terms of Spruce's time. So romantic. Okay, luckily our repair person is still here, but yeah, we still have 4 things in need of repair. Chelsea's like, I went upstairs and got into bed. Okay, the shower is fixed, thank goodness. And of course, Rune is playing in the toilet as usual. Rune! Oh my gosh. Flora, meanwhile, is gonna go play with action figures. Flora is wild. That is, I've never seen that before where just everything explodes at the same time. That is so entertaining. Rune's going up. No, don't just destroy your brother's school project. Rune, do not touch your big brother's school project. Absolutely not. I'm glad I caught him before he did anything. That is so naughty. Go hang out downstairs. Oh my gosh, how did this plant die? It never even gave me the opportunity to like fix it. I wanted to like water it and stuff, and I've been looking at it. That is annoying. All right, well, whatever. All right, so far so good in terms of all the kids. Everything's fixed up and it should be a $119. That is a really good deal, honestly, for all of the repairing that we needed done. Puck also does need to finish up his project. I think it's tried to be due. So why don't you go upstairs and try to work on it? I know it's a little late. And you two need to go to bed. No destroying your brother's project, Rune. Rune! He climbed up all the stairs and almost like he heard me. He was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll go to bed instead. Rune. Puck would be so sad if Rune tried to come destroy his school project. I'm sure Rune doesn't like mean it, but gosh. Chelsea's gonna wake up. Maybe she heard him downstairs and came up and was like, oh, you working on this? She's got morning sickness. We have acquired the skill for rocket science here with Chelsea, helping him with his little skills over here. So look at you! Puck finished this school project quickly and extra credit has been awarded. Good job, Puck. I'm gonna put that in your inventory. Let you go use the restroom. It seems like you're quite tired, so should let you get to bed, just like your mom. He's been doing such a good job with all of his skill building and just being a good big brother. And oh my God, are you kidding me? The sink up here is broken too. Oh my gosh. How much does it take to repair? I'm just gonna replace it. It's fine. It's fine. We have money. It's fine. Okay, we're going to work from home again today. What's Chelsea have to do today? Meditate in nature. Ooh, that sounds nice. Unlock at level 7 of the natural living skill. Oh gosh, we're only level 6, so we can't even do the meditate in nature. Oh, okay. So we need to work on our natural living skill. We should have been doing that this whole time, honestly. She is giving Rune a bath, which I'm sure he asked for. But it is his birthday today, right? Yeah, it is. Should we wait until Big Brother is home to have a little playtime or have a little birthday moment? I think so. Rune, don't make a mess. My gosh, I feel like Rune has like his inner thoughts just constantly trying to like make him do crazy things. And he's always letting them win. Hi, it's Layton. He's probably coming to check on his son, Rune. We're gonna apologize to him again for woohooing with other Sims in front of him. He's still pretty mad about it. Oh no, Flora woke up angry. Flora, no! Flora, oh my gosh. Okay, quick. Let's like go give Flora a bath. Chelsea, stop talking to anyone. Flora's upset and she's gonna be making it everyone's problem, I'm fairly certain, pretty soon. All right, Flora, let's go take a bath. It's a bubble bath, so that'll be fun for you. Hates being carried, says Flora. She's like, I'd rather fly like my parents. Well, parent. All right, how you doing, Rune? Rune's playing outside, and Flora's doing okay. She's having fun, and she's playful, so she's not angry. She's not very angry anymore. Thank goodness, because, girl, I feel like that was so touch and go. All right, Chelsea, why don't you pick up Flora and put her downstairs so that Flora can go get some food here because she can't do the stairs quite yet. And Chelsea still needs to do her meditate in nature one. This is rough. We need to figure out our natural living skills. So let's research our natural living and see if we can get that up at least to level 6. It's gonna take a while though, I think. Chelsea, I don't know how we're gonna get a higher level of the emotion here. We normally do it while she's sleeping. Is she tired at all? Not really, but she could still sleep on the ground downstairs. Oh God. Rune is making a mess as usual. Puck is home! Puck, happy birthday! Well, actually, it's your brother's birthday, but happy day. I'm glad that you're an excellent B student. He's a little exhausted and stinky, so he's gonna go take a shower and then maybe wake up his mom. Okay, let's quickly discipline. We'll calmly ask him not to make a mess. Say, hey, little king, let's not do that, all right? I don't know why she's walking upstairs to calmly tell him this information. Yeah, I know, it's rough, Rune, but you're gonna be a big kid very soon, and you're gonna I'm gonna make you clean up that mess. I know it's your birthday. Well, maybe not on his birthday. I do feel like that would be kind of sad. Chelsea will clean it up, but let's help Rune blow out his candles. It's your birthday, Rune. And Puck is here. He's gonna enjoy it too. Chelsea's boss was disappointed. Yeah, because I can't do that yet. Sorry. All right, Rune is a slob. Great. That actually tracks given how much he likes to make messes and also how messy he was with his food. He's just a total mess. So he's a little rambunctious scamp. That also makes sense. Maybe he'll be into some soccer like his big brother. But look at you, Rune. Now Rune needs a bigger bed. So I love how we sold one of the beds only to need it again. So we're gonna put this away in our inventory because I'm sure we'll need it again at some point. We'll have this bed here, and this will be still the little toddler room since it's on the first floor, so it makes sense. And then he'll be sharing a room with his brother, having a bed up here. I'm thinking we could put a bed here, I think, or we could do kind of a like a bed that goes on top. That's quite nice. Let me see what other colors we can do. Maybe this green, and then we'll pop this guy in here like that. Yep. And then we'll put it in the corner like that. And so that way they're both have their little stuff, and then we'll put this on the top of here. They don't really need a side table with this configuration, but that way he can sleep with his brother. I feel like they both would enjoy having, you know, a little space together. I could add maybe like a desk here. I think that'd be kind of cute. Somewhere they can study, something like that. Although that's a little same for me. I think this one would be a good choice. This kind of like normal looking desk. Get like a nice little desk chair moment here. Or maybe like a green. Yeah, that's nice. I think the dresser go over here could be fun. Just feels kind of odd to have the same dresser twice. Maybe we'll do an up and down dresser kind of thing. Kind of like this. I just think that suits a little better. Or this kind of cozy cubby thing. That would be kind of cool. Looks a little different at least. There we go. That looks like a nice little desk setup. Oh, I like this little measuring piece. That's really cute. Like we were seeing how tall they get. Oh, yeah, like a soccer poster. It looks cool. There we go. Just a little more personality to the room. Obviously, we can get something more comfy. Oh, a nice little reading chair for a boy who loves to read would be cute. So I think like just a normal cozy chair in a fun color would be good. I think that looks pretty good. There'll be like a little orange one, or we could do green. The yellow is good because it matches this chair. That'll work. And that way he can have his little book nook. Could put a light behind it as well. One of these kind of guys, or... Oh, this one's nice. I like this, but maybe if we size it down just to be like a little more youthful, so it still kind of goes with the theme. I think up here we might end up like getting rid of this wallpaper. I fear like it just is the exact same as the downstairs, and I want the boys to feel a little different. But overall, this is kind of what we're going for up here. And so the boys have their own rooms upstairs, so Rune can be assigned to this bed upstairs. And then Flora's got her own room down here, which we'll start decorating pretty soon as well. She's wild. I cannot believe that she just exploded the whole house in a rage while we were gone. That is such a fun surprise out of a like fairy baby that she just can't control her emotions and is an absolute wreck. Look how cute his little grown-up hair. He changed up his hairstyle and he looks so cute. Rune looks great. I'm loving his style. We'll have to give him a makeover at some point, but Chelsea is in her 3rd trimester, so we'll be having our garden pal / plant sim baby in the next episode. So make sure to leave all your plant sim names in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you around the internet very soon. Bye!